So after almost 30 years, Charles Martinet is finally stepping down as the voice of Mario. He's still going to be like involved with Mario. He's just not going to be doing the voice anymore. But Nintendo confirmed yesterday that Charles Martinet will no longer be doing the voice of Mario in new Mario games. So for people who don't really like understand, like I guess the impact of it is that he's been doing this voice exclusively pretty much since 1996. He is the only person since Mario 64 to be doing the Mario voice clips in every single Mario game appearance. In fact, he was doing the voice clips for Odyssey and other voice clips for newer Mario games. But yeah, it's really weird because he is the voice of like multiple generations. Everyone's grown up with Mario for the most part, and they've all heard that voice, whether it is Mario 64, whether it is the new Super Mario Brothers games, whether it's Mario Odyssey. He's been the voice of Mario ever since then. That is also to include Luigi, Wario, Waluigi. I'm sure there's some more. So it's really weird. I know like a few years ago, like seeing that he was getting older, knowing that eventually they're going to have to change the voice of Mario, he's going to have to step down eventually. Like I thought about that. Obviously it's a logical thing, but to actually, be living the day that it happens, it's kind of weird. It's not like super upsetting. I think a lot of us saw this coming this year, especially when he was relegated to a cameo role in the Super Mario Brothers movie. I think a lot of people saw that as maybe as a sign of Nintendo stepping away. One of the most interesting things for me personally is the Mario Wonder game. So there was a few people that kind of were speculating based off the trailer that they were using new Mario voice clips, but they didn't sound exactly like Martinet. They sound very similar, but they were kind of like speculating that, hey, he might be stepping down. They may have a new person in the role as Mario, and that's what they're doing. They actually confirmed that this morning, that Mario Wonder is, I believe, the first Mario game to be using all new Mario voice clips that aren't recorded by Martinet. So that's really weird that they were able to predict that and able to do it based off a few specific voice clips. It's just one of those weird points in, I would say, video game history that's just, I don't know. I mean, everyone's been talking about it, so might as well throw in my 2 cents. It's sad, but it was always going to be happening. But honestly, for me, I'm just surprised that it's happened. I mean, he's been the voice for almost 30 years. And to me, that's insane. So to finally see him step down, it's a little weird. Do I think there's going to be a drastic change in the games? No. I mean, Mario Wonder looks really, really good. But it's just weird that little tidbit of like Nintendo history and video game history is kind of like, it's not going to be the same anymore. But, Mr. Martinet, thank you for all of the memories that you've given all of us. You are truly a legend in everyone else's eyes.